Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel Ifers Inklings. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk a little bit about Charles Bukowski before we get into this poetry discussion. Now, I have 5 collections of Charles Bukowski here, and the poems that I discuss are going to come from these works. Some of Charles Bukowski's works, a lot of Charles Bukowski's works are vulgar and crass, full of profanities and vivid sexual content and details. And while some of the poems that I pick won't have those elements in them, there probably will be some that do. So if that is offensive to you in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and click out of this video right now. I cannot guarantee that it will not contain any of those elements. Now, with that said, I hope you enjoy this poetry discussion on one of the works from Charles Bukowski. Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel Ifers Inklings. Today I have a Bukowski poetry discussion for you. Today's poem is going to be from You Get So Alone at Times That It Just Makes Sense, this collection here. And today's poem is going to be Cornered, and it can be found on page 42 and 43. Now, I previously talked about the poem on the page in front of this. That's why funerals are so sad, and I think that poem really leads into this poem really well. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out and then come back to this one, because I think it's going to lead into this one very well. I already said that, but whatever. Let's get into this poem. Cornered. Well, they said it would come to this. Old, talent gone, fumbling for the word. Hearing the dark footsteps, I turn, look behind me. Not yet, old dog. Soon enough. Now, they sit and talk about me. Yes, it's happened. He's finished. It's sad. He never had a great deal, did he? Well, no, but now they are celebrating my demise in taverns I no longer frequent. Now, I drink alone at this malfunctioning machine. As the shadows assume shapes, I fight the slow retreat. Now, my once promise, dwindling. Now, lighting new cigarettes, pouring more drinks. It has been a beautiful fight. Still is. So this has probably got one of my favorite lines of all of Bukowski's poetry in it, and that is, it's been a beautiful fight, still is. You know, this poem talks about how as you get older, you're not producing as much. Your talent is, you still have talent, but it's kind of reaching, you've kind of tapped out of, or you've kind of tapped it all out. You know, you're slowing down on what you can produce. In his case, his writing was slowing down. It wasn't as good as what it was previously, or he isn't producing as much of it as he was previously. And everybody is kind of talking about that, about it, you know, but he's saying, hey, wait up, don't count me out just yet. I'm still doing this. I'm still here. I'm not down for the count yet. You know, you know, he's never really had a lot, but this life has been beautiful. He's had enough. He's gotten to do what he loves to do. He's chased the ladies. He's chased the drink. He's written his poems. He's lived a good life, and he still is living a good life. It's still beautiful. You know, he's struggled, he's fought, but man, it's been beautiful. And, you know, he understands that maybe he's slowing down a little bit, but he's not out of the game just yet. Even though everybody else is kind of counting him out, he knows he's not done yet. And I just really think this is good. It is kind of there is passion in there. There's kind of, you know, it kind of starts out, you think this is going to be kind of sad, and it's going to end sadly, and, but, you know, it ends hopeful still. You know, he's still hopeful. He can still produce. There's still that light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, and not the one where it's the, you know, the end. But, you know, he's still fighting for his passion. He's still doing what he loves to do. He's still producing. And even though it may not have been what it was in his younger days, he's not out yet. And even though people are kind of counting him out, and you know, he talks about people celebrating his demise, but he's not letting that get him down. He's like, I'm still doing this. I'm still doing it. I'm still here. So I really, really like this poem because it talks about just keeping on with your passion, keeping on putting in the hard work, pursuing your dreams, and just getting the job done, and really working hard at what you love and producing and tapping into that talent that you have and your passion. So that's what I like about it. I'm sure there's something else in there that I'm just not picking up on, or that my read through of it didn't just trigger this time. But I'm gonna end it with those thoughts there. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this poem. Did you pick up on those same themes? Did you pick up on the hopefulness, the tenacity of keeping on pursuing even though everybody else has kind of written you off? Did you pick up on something different? Let me know that in the comments below. And as always, you know what to do at this point. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe, share, and as always, be sure and leave me a comment below. If you don't have any Bukowski related comments, just leave me a simple emoji or just say hello. I would love to be able to say hi back to you. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.